Hello, my dear friends. The subject of this short video is to introduce something really fantastic and wonderful for our community, the Teo community of St. Francis. We are not affiliated to any church, nor are we a religion. We are more a spiritual family consisting and comprising of different faith groups, brothers and sisters who embrace spirituality. And we see what Jesus felt and sensed in his ministry of getting back to the language of love. And the language of love encompasses one's sexuality and one's spirituality. They are not separate, nor should they be. But we are blessed in our community to have one of our members who's based in America, and that's Brother Tom, who together with Brother Rob and myself believe passionately in reaching out to brothers and sisters who have been alienated or estranged from their mother church. And we would like to invite you in this short video to consider some of the pointers that Brother Tom and our community endorse. And bear with me a moment while I just read from the list. The new group that we're hoping to establish as an affiliate of the Teo community of Interfaith Franciscans are the Rainbow Franciscan Peaceful Warriors. Let me explain. Do you find yourself drawn to the prayers of the Divine Office and the teachings of the messages of the great mystics of the Church, in addition to the wisdom and teachings from other traditions? Is this at times a bit confusing or uncomfortable, as you had up until now thrown off anything to do with the Church or religion, or had distanced yourself from it because of the dogma and the way God's servants have misrepresented the teachings and essence of the barefoot Galilean Jesus? Do ritualistic prayers like These or the Divine Office of the Essenes provide a level of comfort and peace, a grounding for you? Do you find comfort in meditative practices? Does this sense of grounding enable you to better live a more fulfilling life, therefore opening more doors for you in all aspects of your life? Are you simply a better human being for all of this? Would connecting with other equally fulfilled individuals be of interest to you? For example, for spiritual friendship, community and connectedness. Would you value being part of a community that's a lay monastic community where you embrace the simple teachings of the barefoot Galilean with that of Francis, the 12th century mystic, who embraced God through the natural world as a member of our lay monastic community from your own monastery without walls? Here's how to reach out and become part of a vibrant life affirming, God-loving, interfaith, interspiritual, Franciscan-rooted, all-embracing group of fellow peaceful warriors. We're all brothers and sisters of the Rainbow Franciscan Peaceful Warriors. And we invite you to come to this from your heart. Yes, I may be speaking to someone who's been deeply wounded by their faith community. Someone who, because of their differences, their lifestyle choices, their sexual orientation, have been made to feel like a leper. But take heart. If Jesus does not condemn you, then why should a church, a synagogue, a temple? We came together as a community of men and women, not because we were disillusioned and anti-God and anti-religious. We came together because we were asked by St. Francis and Jesus to do what he did back 2,000 years ago, to bring the essence of a loving Father, Mother, God to the mindset and hearts of those broken and wounded by man and ignorance and pain. And though we as a group of interfaith Franciscan brothers and sisters, we are actually paying the price ourselves. We're paying the price for our difference, for daring to be different. We're perceived by the established church as either being New Age, that we're heretics, or that we're disillusioned. And we're none of those things, because we have taken the message of Francis and Jesus to our heart. And no one within our community is encouraged to compromise their own belief, their lifestyle choices. We accept each brother and sister, regardless of their lifestyle, regardless of their belief, as a child of God. And whoever are guided to us, we welcome them with open arms as Jesus did. And we do not sit in judgment. And we do not ask you to compromise that core essence of who you are. So today, I would say this to you, endorsed by Brother Rob and Brother Tom, that if you feel alienated and that there's a spiritual hunger to reawaken the divine within you, without pressure, without control, and without being made to feel that you are handicapped in any way because you do not meet the criteria of your religious family, please take heart. Please pray about this request, that I come to you as the spiritual founder and director of the Teo community of Interfaith Franciscans. And I invite you to just go into your heart, light a simple candle, and look at the flame and visualize love. And ask your soul, your higher self, is being a member of this family a part of God's plan for you? And if the answer is yes, please make contact with us. And you can contact us by just typing in Interfaith Franciscans, and it will bring up the Teo community of St. Francis. We are an online community at present, but the vision of Francis is to establish the Field of Dreams, which will house the main building for the Abbey of St. Francis of peace and compassion, with various eco-pods for each individual to retain their own individuality and space, but to come together 3 times a day to sing and celebrate their diversity and honor the one true loving God, regardless of belief or none. Remember, you are a child of love, a child of God, and you are valued, though you may never have felt that from your religious family. Be at peace, rejoice and celebrate.